All right, Miss Howard, let's take a look. With the introduction of more advanced computers and electronic devices, people are in search of a method to efficiently simplify the storage of data. That's good. However, that is not the main topic of the paper. The two methods people use are binary. Binary code is not a storage method. That's why this is difficult to follow, because binary code is what allows the computer to translate anything that's written in any type of language. All right. In page 64 binary code, that's what page 64 binary code? Unless you're saying on page 64 of the textbook, or instead of doing that, you would say according to Fuller and Larson, and then you would have to cite the source here. Remember, we talked about this. Where did you get your information? I keep saying that. Where did you get your information? You have to cite your source every time that you quote or paraphrase, you have to cite the source. Look at the link that I provided, the MLA link. That tells you how to format an in-text citation. You've done this before. This is not anything new, Miss Howard. You did this in English 110, and you did it in English 111. What's first of all in what is it first of all in page 64 and 62? You've never read anything like that in a research article. Almost every lecture. And again, what is it what's the point of your paper? I like this, but what is the point of knowing binary coding and different types of memory? All right, that's good. The first sentence and the last sentence are good. Everything else in between, not really clear. So if we take a look at what one of the students in your class had written as an introduction, there's some errors in this, but you get the point. Computers have become an integral part of everyday life. So the first sentence that you had was really very good. With the introduction of more advanced computers and electronic devices, people are in search of a method to efficiently simplify the storage of data. That's true. That's only when you talk of memory. Binary code is not storage. Okay? So now this person continues to write, they are used in just about everything from the cell phones used to communicate to the factories used to produce them. Computers are used for a few different reasons, such as their huge memory storage capacities and their ability, etc. These feats are achieved due to binary code and the various forms of memory that computers have. Okay, the ability to do this, to do all the things that the computer can do, is due to the binary code and the various forms of memory that computers have. So it's showing you the relationship of what binary code is to memory. The intent of this paper is to discuss binary code, the different types of memory, and the relationship between the two. That's what your paper should look like, something like that, of course, in your own words, not expecting you to copy word for word. All right? Where did you get your information? Where did you get your information? And I even said this in the previous, where did you get your information for this paragraph? I even stated that and made the same points. Okay, the same thing over, and I don't know what first in page 78, there is no research that anyone has done that writes that way. You took English 110, you took English 111, you remember that you didn't see people writing this way, right? According to the author, or according to Fuller and Larson, or Fuller and Larson state, okay? And you're only talking about memory, so where's the binary code? Here's the binary code in page, and it's not in page, on page 64 and 60. Is it almost such a fine, all right? But where did you get your information? What is the point of knowing binary? Because, okay, this makes sense. This is better than your introduction. But use part of your introduction, of your conclusion, in your introduction. All right? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. But make sure you just, please make sure that the formatting of the work cited page is correct. You see all of this? This is not what you saw in MLA style. the link that I gave you. Get rid of all of this nonsense. That's not what was in there. All right? Okay, thank you. Okay, we will